No matter what number switch you play your N64 games on, there's now this little number. You can view each game's controls in detail, and even customize them down to which direction you turn which stick. And being real, there's a few that I think could benefit from this, in small, in large, or even in whole. First off, I'm gonna see about F0X. And the original controls. ZL button is to slide left. R is to slide right. That's not very intuitive now, is it? It may seem like a minor thing, but even to this day, when I want to slide left or whatever, I default to the L button still. And then I end up hosing whatever I'm trying to do. Let's see how much better it is. I'm not gonna set the ZL button. Actually, yes I am, because the L button does something. Alright, so I've just switched L and ZL. And let's see how much more convenient that is. I don't intend to complete this death race. Yeah, I only just figured out how to do that spin thing last night. Probably goes without saying that I am terrible at F0X. Trying to learn, though. Oh, push that one off the track, and this is officially the furthest I've ever made it in this mode. So I must have got something figured out. Man, I practically landed on one of them. Oh, I nearly ran off the edge. Don't know what happened on that jump, but in any case, that definitely felt better. And on this screen, pressing X shows other controls. I figured out the slide turns and the drift turns.
Nope.
Okay, scratch drift turns. I figured out slide turns on my own. Spin attack. I only just figured that out last night after specifically looking at this. So I can already attest that they've done a good job putting this in. They explain what each button.
No problem.
What each button does, game by game. Like in Harvest Moon 64, you can whistle to your dog or whistle to the horse. by flicking the right stick in a certain direction. I'll just show you that. It's a little extra. So right stick left is whistle to the horse. Right stick right, whistle to the dog. Yes. Just let that be an example. Now Star Fox 64. They've got a similar deal here. ZL, or the Z button on a 64 controller, tilting to the left, twice quickly to barrel roll to the left. And then R, tilt to the right, twice quickly, barrel roll to the right. That's just odd to me for some reason, and I still, of all the years I've been playing Star Fox 64, I still go for the L button when I want to go left. And it's just not how that works by default. Which is very unintuitive, especially on the original controller. Another interesting thing to note is you can remove certain functionality by not setting buttons. Dude, imagine if you could disable everything, and then it came up with those no controller screens that would pop up if you either had a busted N64 or you didn't plug in the controller. Simple as simplicity. I'm gonna try to get every rig in the training mode.
Welcome to training mode. Let's practice the basics.
Oh, and inverted controls, you could probably fix that now too. I very nearly missed a rig. Shooting doesn't feel any different, so again, this is like a minor thing. A minute quality of life improvement that I'm making. But I definitely like it. I don't quite remember how many rings there are in total, but I do know I've gotten them all before. Some of these are a bit tricky. And when I got them all, it took a few attempts because I messed up a few of the tricks. What just happened? I don't even know what I pressed. I think I flicked up on the right stick by accident. You know what, I'm gonna try that again. Alright, so let's not have a repeat of whatever happened last time. I don't care about the message.
Great. Now let's get back to the game.
I even get a little bonus message for getting all 100 rings. Alright, so it makes Star Fox a little bit smoother. Now we're jumping up a level. Thing to note with Goldeneye, by pressing X, it mentions that it's notated as if controls are default. So I've just spotted something here. You can't entirely fix the inverted controls. For the right stick, I can do it fine and dandy. On the left stick, forward and aiming down are the same. So one of them will be flip-flopped regardless. Okay, so I've got two unmapped functions. Ah, yeah, change in directions. I like how it told me I had unmapped functions. I felt like I was forgetting something, but I couldn't place what. And I've just noticed that it messes with the cursor on this screen, so there's some drawbacks. And I've also made ZR a shoot button instead of ZL. I've left swapping the weapons alone. ZL is now an aim button. Forget it. Don't clip onto the platform, James Bond. roles have reversed. Might also consider mapping L and R to change weapons, but I don't know how well that'd work, because it's also the same button to activate this. I think there's body armor or something up here. Oh, hi there. There's body armor somewhere, and I don't think they take it out. Okay. Supposed to be shooting these down, I know that. Come on, I got this. Come on. Somehow don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't think there's any alarms down here. Oh, well, that blew up in my face. You might be able to tell that I was kind of starting to get used to the clunky controls. That's all of them. Now I just gotta find the location to bungee jump and take care of that. Yeah, right here. Up the stairs, James. So I'm gonna have to get used to it again. But all in all, I think it benefits the James Bond game quite nicely. I was a little off on the target type. Now we're really going up to the high levels. I'll always appreciate that theme. Okay, that's interesting. Because it's notated as though it's set to expert control. Now, I don't remember if I tinkered with the settings at any point, or if normal is default, or what they've got going here. I'm gonna set them all to expert control, that way I know what I'm looking at properly. I'm changing fire to ZR, and ZL, targeting mode, or I guess scroll forward through weapons. And that's also a talk button now, so I gotta be wary of that. Okay, it's not indicating any unmapped functions, so I'm gonna roll with this and see if I'm playing any better. Yeah, I'm now having to press the R button to get through menus. Yeah, great start. Snipers in trees. Nasty critters. Okay, that's a little smoother. Got through that first part. It's a lot easier than it was a few years ago. Even on rare replay, I found the controls to be a nightmare. Two continues. Let's see if I can have them both by the end of a level. These are the guys I want to be saving. What really bodes well is it's possible to accidentally kill them. Yep, like so, I just killed one.
The shame of it!
Alright, back up, get behind cover. Oh, he's throwing grenades now. That's adorable. Whoa. Trying to change my weapon and I'm just getting ambushed. Whoa. Probably shouldn't just charge in like that. Something on the right? Whoa. Proximity mines. There I go again, just charging in.
Goodbye.
No, I needed that. Yellow key, that I most definitely do not have. And I just exited the level, didn't I? Ooh, that travels far and wide. Let's take this cautiously. Pretend that barrel doesn't exist. Not any better at playing it, but I've definitely found controls that I can work with much better. Says and then immediately gets blown to bits. Yeah, don't think that's what I'm looking for right now. I may have just backed out. I'm gonna have to play around with Goldeneye and Jet Force more, but I absolutely intend to, now that this feature has been added and, you know, I've found something I can work with. There's also 4 other games.